Thokozani bogogo nomkhulu sami kwasendoda lesugogo Bathini Mbatha, Auntie Usha, your doctor, your African traditional health practitioner. Today I'm proud to present to you the Gogo Bathini Mbatha clinic, which is trading as African clinic. As a traditional health practitioner, I have a passion when it comes to dealing with izifo. You know, when somebody calls me and say, Gogo, I'm getting better. Gogo, sekuhlungulana manje na. Gogo, benginenkinga yeqolo, bongathi ngithwela amatshe. Gogo, ubabhlungu amahlombe angazi ngenze njani. Gogo, nginenkinga arthritis, amathambo ami umzimba wonke uyophathwe inkwantshu. Gogo, nginenkinga mangiphefumula kunephunga eliphumayo, abantu bavala amakhala mabe ngibona. Gogo, mangene eTexini kuvulwa amawindi kunekhwapha enukayo ngendlela isimanga. Gogo, angisazi. Gogo, nginesilonda, isilonda samasipholi, sengizame yonke into ukuthi isilonda lesi siphole. Udokotela uthi ayikho into azoyenza, sekufanele ukuthi ngiqamule umlenze, ngifane ngiqamule isandla. Gogo, ngicela ungisize. The good thing about African clinic is that it's not only about Gogo Bathini Mbatha, but about number of traditional health practitioners that we're working with, that we are going to bring in, that specializes in certain things. There are people that are good in terms of skin. People always say, hey Gogo, we are glowing on YouTube, on Gogo Bathini Mbatha TV. Gogo, you glowing, Gogo. To tell you the biggest secret, I've said it actually, the secret a long time ago, to say I was once banned by umhlwehlwe. Ngangishisa umhlwehlwe ekhaya wenkomo nje endala, kwavele kwavuka ilanga ngathi ngithi ngithela ngamanzi, kwavele ilanga lavela xhuma lazohlala lana. I've never thought I would have this kind of skin by now, but I have it. So it's all about getting the right medication. Lento mina ngaqala ngashanga phakathi ngembiza, ngaphinda futhi kwaba khona icream engizenzela yona engangigcobisa ointment, ngagcina sengiclear njoba ngiclear. So most of the things that we'll be dealing with here is things that we have ama testimony from other people to say mina ngafika Gogo Bathini kunjena sengijena manje. Those are results that made me today to present to you, the loyal viewer, you, the loyal subscribers of Gogo Bathini Mbatha TV, you who always said, Gogo, there's a lady in Australia, or I figure, what has Gogo, it would be nice if one day we can have a clinic of a traditional healer, whereby you just know it's somewhere in town, it's convenient for everybody. You just go there, you make an appointment, you call, you make an appointment, and then you go there for your consultation. The environment is conducive enough, rather than coming here Gogo wako gini sizohlala elayinini waiting for help while I'm not here ukuzohlola, but I'm here with a direct thing, yoguti, this is what I need, or this is what I'm suffering with. And I said to that lady, actually that is coming, actually that is on the cards. I wasn't lying. Here we have African clinic, the first of its kind. Let me say Empangeni. I've never seen one around Empangeni. I've never seen one around Durban. I've never seen one in Southern Africa. The last one I saw, it was in Zimbabwe. So I'm not saying there's none. If there is, please let's communicate. Please let's talk about it so that I can be able to refer people. There are people in Joburg that need something like this. So this brings together traditional doctors, traditional health practitioners to work together, not for me, not for ourselves, yes, for upliftment, for knowledge, for more and more knowledge, but most importantly, it's for us to make sure that you get helped. You get helped. People will say, Gogo, I don't know what to do anymore. Gogo, I'm sick. Gogo, I'm losing my eyesight. Gogo, the doctor says I'm fine. Because that's where we get in. This traditional clinic, this African clinic is not here. You're not going to come here and then we say to you, you must stop taking ARVs, you must stop taking your medication on BP, you must stop this, you must stop this. No, it's your doctor that said to you, you are HIV positive. And amasosha komzimba, they are fine. You can stop medication. You have a high blood pressure. It's normal. It's okay now. You no longer have it. It's not us that are going to say that you were diabetic. Now you're fine. You must stop medication. We are not going to say that, because we are not in this to fight or to argue with our medical doctors. So we are here to simply take care of diseases that needs traditional help. Not everything that needs medical help. Some of the things they need a traditional help. So you can come to us freely. Here we welcome everybody. We welcome umfundisi, we welcome umzalwane, we welcome everybody from all walks of life to come here and make use of this clinic. Awukenyangeni asikushaya amathambo in sizokwelapha ngokwe tradition. You're going to get help traditionally. So you can come here and wait at the reception or at the waiting area that side, and then come kumzalwana. You won't be ashamed, because you are here to see a traditional health practitioner. We are not here to see isangoma. We are not here to see inyanga. But here we're wearing a different cap. Here we don't burn in purple. Here akshawa igubu. Here and everything, but we do everything that has to do with your traditional health. That's why we're here. That's why we are presenting to you African Clinic. It's here. It's no longer a dream. We used to talk about it. It was like a taboo. It was like, is it really going to happen? We don't see. From 2018, 2019, the African Clinic, if you can, it's at number 17 Union Street, Empangeni. Number 17 Union Street, Empangeni, shop number 2. You won't get lost. As you go down Union Street, you won't get lost. When you go down towards the NPA, if you check on your right hand side, you'll see it's clear, signage is there, very professional. Everything that we touch is professional. It's not for me. Let's use this clinic. Guys, let's use this clinic. Maybe you know of a child unenkinga yokuwa. Maybe you know of somebody unenkinga yokuwa umuntu omdala futhi. Maybe you know of somebody unenkinga lephunga lesikhulume ngalo eqhamuke emlonyeni. You know of somebody unenkinga enye. You know that. Let's get them helped. Here is African Clinic. We are here to help you. Again, it's not only about Gogo Bathini Mbatha, because why? Gogo Bathini Mbatha is not a jack of all trade. I'm not a jack of all trade. I'm not. I am not. I cannot do everything. I don't know everything. Most, if not some of the things that I'm going to prescribe to you and everything, rest assured that 99% of the common problems that people are facing, I've already done that research. I already know people about Lambert, and the good thing about African Clinic, we admit. Yes, we admit. Gogo, where are you? Gogo, you saying now you have an African hospital? Yes, it's on the lines, it's on the plans. But we admit by taking you to that specific doctor home. So, for example, Gogo ngine problem yesibeletho. Futhi ke makuthiwa sengizobeletha uba worse. Angisazi ngenze njani. Do you know ukuthi there are people that their body requires ukuthi kube khona umbelethisi wesintu, a traditional midwife? Yes. We do have traditional midwives. Or if it's your dream to give birth to your first child at home, we do have omama abangababelethisi because they fall under traditional health practitioners. They do. We do have that. It's not back in the days. It's not a mandulo. It's still available. And guess what? They are now working hand in hand with medical doctors, with gynaes, so that what at the end of the day, you deliver your child very, very safe. Gogo Bathini Mbatha, your traditional health practitioner. We are here, we are now operating. You just pick up your phone, you call 0357 995703, 0357 995703. You make an appointment, you come here, you come and do a consultation. Gogo, how much is it? Gogo, it must be expensive. It's not. It's 300 Rand. We open a file for you, we do all the consultation. The follow-up consultation fee is then 200 Rand moving forward. We take the entire record about your life and everything. We've got a professional nurse that is going to take your BP, that is going to check your weight, just going to check basic stuff, so that when we realize what you are dehydrated or maybe your BP is high, we quickly refer you to the doctor. We quickly refer you to hospital, because we are not a hospital. We are not a surgery whereby we can treat people, whereby we can put people in drip and everything. We don't do that. Why, God? We don't want to replace medical doctors. Medical doctors and traditional health practitioners, we should work together, not against each other. So we are not against them. We are going to refer you if we see a need. Here, you cannot come here as a matter of it's an emergency. You come here because of you are suffering from this, then you come here. Gogo, do you issue out medical certificate? Yes, but our medical certificates, they are very different. So meaning you cannot just and then you think you'll come here and get medical certificate because of your year. We don't do that. Our medical certificate is for pre-arranged appointment, meaning your employer must know you are suffering from something, and that something needs a traditional health practitioner for it to be cured. So you tell your HR or your employer uyobona a traditional health practitioner. So Tina, here we give you the proof that you came to see us because of you've made a prior arrangement. It's stated of a medical certificate. So the employer cannot call us and say, Usban Banotoza Lapo, and then Agazang or Astem Utusi. Or Usbanban Beganovil Msebenzini, Ubuya Upeti and what then? What is this all about? Because of Umteto or information keep a medical certificate. It's a medical report basically. We are not gonna tell you Utumu is suffering from what. It has nothing to do with HR or anyone at work. If the person is sick, is sick. It's a standard. A condition is not for public consumption or no employer. So if the employer wants to know more about and everything, that information cannot come from a traditional health practitioner. That information cannot come from even a medical doctor. We cannot tell. So respect the fact where somebody says, I'm sick, and that's it. And because I'm sick, this thing, it needs a traditional health practitioner. It's enough. Tina, we just issue out a medical certificate as a witness, as a sign to say we agree ukuthi uzile wazosibona as per arrangement made with the employer. Gogo, do you take medical aids? No, we do not take medical aids, nor do we claim from the medical aid, not as yet. But imagine if ever traditional healers can come together, form a structure, approach one medical aid to say, we have African clinics now all over South Africa, all 9 provinces, most of the cities in provinces, and then we want you to take us serious now. This is what we do. We want to be able to claim to you and everything. So that person can then take that as an option to say you can also go to a traditional health practitioner. Because here we're dealing with things that medical doctors really cannot help you with. Sometimes a man will come here and say, I've got a weak erection, I've got a low sperm count, I've got a weak sperms, things like that. A woman will come here, I've got abnormal periods pain, I'm bleeding throughout. There's a lady who called me to say, Gogo, I've been bleeding for 10 years. 10 years. Gogo, I'm 33. I've started bleeding at the age of 23. Till today, I'm bleeding. Please help me. Doctors, they give me pills, they help me one day, the following day, I says, Kuno Gogo ngangi mahamba, washona, uyena kuphela, okungenani, waphela unyaka, ama periods ingenawo, usehambile emhlabeni. So, if you come to a traditional health practitioner, or rather at an African clinic, and then Gogo Bathini Mbatha sebemthathile abakubo, he's no longer alive, the information and everything will remain there. So it's not a matter of Gogo Bathini Mbatha ushone nesiphiwo sakhe, because we keep record of into ethize ilapheka kanjani traditionally. Gogo Bathini Mbatha Mkhuphulangwenya Village amadoda usevule iAfrican clinic. Locksmith has unlocked the African clinic in Southern Africa for the South Africans, by a South African, for all the Africans, because this is not about South Africans. We're living in a very diverse country. As you know, I'm very multilingual. I've been to places and everything. So we are not going to be xenophobic to say here we're dealing with South Africans. At home, we get people from all over the world. Even at African clinic, we are going to work together to cure everybody, not just black people, even white people. If you have your white colleague that you know they are not getting kids and everything, tell them, do you know about African clinic? It's at Empangeni. You can travel there. They can help you to get kids. They can help you to stop your abnormal period pain. They can help you to stop that headache that is bothering you and everything. Because white people are also human. So they are afraid because they have a picture of them sitting under the tree waiting for them to be called. That environment is not conducive, not only for them because of their white, but even other people, it's not conducive. Even now, I don't mind waiting in the queue, but the environment is not conducive for me, then I leave. So we have the place for you. We have the clinic for you, whereby you can come and get your tested imbiza that you can trust, imityokota that you can trust, ama ointments that you can trust. Ugeza kuyilonda. Here you have a problem. You have a problem. Awukwazi ugeza isilonda. You can't afford to go and see the medical doctor. You can come here and consult here. You can come here once a month. Islonda sako, see check and now it's summer. It's very hot. So to have that wound, that islonda, SBPI and everything. Here is a traditional health practitioner. We are here to help you. We can help you. Clean isilonda sakho, clean, sifake imithi yesintu, sibandishe ngebandishe clean and everything. You go home and few months down the line, you're cured. Isilonda sivalekile. Phaka. We can do that. We can help you to do that. You don't have to go kwamakhelwane baze bekhulume bathi nangoku nesilonda sakhe. You don't have to. African clinic is here for you. We are here to help you. We are here to answer your questions. Gogo, how does this happen? There are people abanenkinga yamazinyo. They brush their teeth twice or 3 times a day, but the problem still remains there. Why, Gogo? What can I do? Come at African Clinic, we will tell you what needs to be done. Guys, can we please share this video as much as possible? Let's share it in social medias and everything. There is no telephonic consultation, Ganzabwetu. I cannot deal with your disease, with your whatever, with your back pain over the phone. There's no way. Let's stop being lazy. Stand up and get help. Where? At African Clinic. How do I make bookings, Gogo? Info at africanclinic.co.za, info at africanclinic.co.za, Gogo at bathini-mbatha.co.za, Gogo at bathini-mbatha.co.za. You can also get the link on www.bathini-mbatha.co.za, or simply dial 035 799 5703, 035 799 5703. African Clinic, it's now open for business. Thokozani Gogo Mkhulu.